Hi, and welcome to this walkthrough of HyperComply due diligence. We built due diligence to simplify and streamline the vendor risk assessment process while also ensuring that you maintain compliance with frameworks like SOC 2, ISO 27001, and GDPR. Our goal here is to make your vendor evaluation process as easy as possible so you can leave those tedious spreadsheets behind and move on with your day. So kicking off a new vendor security review is as simple as pressing this button and selecting a template. You can use an industry standard template such as the Cake Light or the SIG Light. You can use our custom template builder, or you can upload a template of your own. Today we'll choose the Cake Light. And next up, select your vendor. So either create a new vendor from scratch or select from the list. Then set a due date and press save. Once you press save, HyperComply makes it easy to invite your vendor directly to the security review, and your vendor is going to be able to access HyperComply for free and quickly respond to the questionnaire. Once you've sent that questionnaire and you're waiting for them to answer, everything's going to be grayed out and you'll see the status on the side. It'll either say sent or in progress once they get started. When they return that finished questionnaire to you, the status will show as in review. And it's at this stage that you have the ability to approve their responses, request feedback, or even flag an answer as a security risk. So approve, submit feedback, or flag as a risk. Once you've submitted all your feedback to the vendor, your vendor has that chance to respond accordingly to any clarifications that you requested or any further questions that you had. You can have that back and forth with your vendor as many times as required. But once you've shared all necessary feedback and received all required follow-ups from your vendor, it's now time to complete the security review. You can capture a decision, either to approve or reject the vendor. You can apply a risk rating to that vendor and even a reason for your decision. All of this is going to be internal to your team. Your vendor will not receive this information. It's up to you to communicate to them what your decision is. All of this information will be stored on your vendor's page. If we go to the vendor page and we go to the Slack page here, you can see that you can apply a risk rating to each of your vendors, a business criticality rating. You can set when the next review needs to go out, as well as you can capture all of this information along the side. A lot of this information you're capturing is actually required by frameworks like SOC 2, so we're just making all of that a lot easier for you. Any security reviews or documentation will also exist on this page. So if you'd like to learn more about HyperComply due diligence and how we can help you out, please contact sales@hypercomply.com and we would be super excited to help you. Thank you.